Oh my God, Sagittarius. I've been shuffling this for a while before I started, and this card keeps popping up in the bottom. I don't know. All right, so that might come to play later here. What did I want to say to you guys? I just realized I don't know how to spell Sagittarius when I was titling this live. I was like, how do you spell Sagittarius? Is that 2 G's, 1 T? Is it 2 T's? Is it 2 R's? So turns out it's a 2 T. So there was a double something in there. I remembered. So this is going to be a reading for the end of March to the beginning of April 2000 and what year are we in? 18. So beginning of April, I think this goes until the 15th, but I'm really feeling like it's really gonna like take place in the single digits. Okay, so the 1st through the 10th, and then from whenever in March you get this, so the end of March. So a lot of these energies may have already started, and it's probably gonna like flow out until the 10th, 15th, the latest. But by then, I might have another reading up for you guys, or what's the sitch for the love readings focus. This is going to be general reading, so everything kind of comes out. But a lot of the times it can kind of go all ways, but sometimes it's like very clear on relationships or whatever comes out. All right. Done with that. Sorry, that was like a really good shuffle that got cleared. So precise. All right, what's going on with you guys? Oh wow. Okay. So let me just say, lots of green. And I wanted to say this when I was shuffling, but a lot of you Sagittariuses have been very healthy or eating healthy. Okay. And if you haven't, I think it's saying that it would do some good. Okay. So that was like first message right off the bat. Eat it like, a little bit more healthy. I'm not want to talk because I need to do that too. I'm not a Sagittarius, but shoot. Okay. We got the 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What I will say is, seems like there's some discontent. Okay. I think this is calling also for you guys. Okay, so there's a lot of discontent in, I think, finances and where your career is going. Okay. But I think you guys are doing good. And I think that that intensity that you guys have in your relationship with money and home and family, I feel like family more so than relationships, like it's like those type of things are affecting your relationships with others. Okay. So if you have children, you may have been a little bit, pushing them to the side, like, mommy's talking right now, or, stuff like that. I think they're aware of that. I feel like this is like, they feel like you're like this guy. Okay. Like this guy really delegates time towards where he puts his mind. And you just don't have time for your kids showing you their freaking stick figure that they drew off the lines and off the, you know what I'm saying, right now. I'm just saying this is like the type of person I'm saying. So I'm not saying that's like okay or whatever, or it's not okay. I'm just saying that this is probably you. If that resonates with you, your kid is looking at you like you're being a little, mean. So I don't know if it's something that you probably may have to explain to them. If your kid's like, you know, whatever, like mommy needs her time to herself. But if this is for work, like come on, like don't, you know, push your family away for work. Okay. Balance that time out for sure. This might also be calling for you to be like Libra, like, you know, so be balanced. Okay, Sagittarius. Or intensity from work might be affecting your love life. Okay. It's calling for you to be a little bit immature in love. Be a little playful, like, you know, go skating. Stop these dinners, these intense dinners where all you can do is just stare him dead in his freaking nose. Like, just, you know, go do something fun, get on a roller coaster. Like, you guys, I think this is calling for a little youth, you know, in you, Sag. Because I think a lot of you are just really, it's good too, because it's Knight of Pentacles. Okay, if it was like upright, I'd be like, I get what, like, I'll be like, you're actually taking your time with it. But with it being like this, you're so pressed on it. You know what I mean? You're so pressed on getting where you're trying to go. And it's making you look like it might be show. The reason why it's probably calling also for you to eat more healthy is because you probably look stressed out. You probably need to go outside and like go for a nice walk or go like, you know what I'm saying, Sag? But I mean, for you guys to be acting like this, I want to know what could have happened. Like, what's going on? What's causing you to be like this at work? You know, if your kid lives at a distance, okay, I think this is calling for you to call them because they can't come see you as much as they would like to, Sagittarius. So call them, maybe FaceTime with them. They want to see your face. They want to see how you're doing, even though you probably don't believe it. If you have a kid in college, okay, they want to hear from their mom or dad. So give them a call. They'll like it. But I think a lot of you are working really hard, or there's something you're trying to get through. Okay. Ace of Swords on top of Nine of Pentacles. So I think some of you are trying to think of a new work thing to do because you want to be an entrepreneur. This card always comes up as an entrepreneur card to me. Don't ask why. I just always feel like this is someone who owns their own business. So some of you are probably thinking of a way that you can start your own business. This makes me feel like start your own business because of the crown. Okay. Never get that, but I got that with these combos. As this came as a combo, that's what I got. Wheel of Fortune reversed with this. You don't want to take a turn. You want to know what you're going to land on. You want to know what we're doing. What are we, like, this probably sounds like you. Oh, hey, you want to go out on Saturday? What are we doing before I leave my house? Where are we going? Is it worth my time? Right? Oh, do you want to hang out with me on Tuesday? Okay, but what are we going to be doing? What are we going to be getting into? Because I really don't have time to be doing this, to be doing that, to be getting into this, to be getting into that, right? Remember how I said some of you are just not taking your time? You're doing too much right now. Too much. Look at all those cups. You want to go, you want to do this, and you want to do that, and you want to do this, and that, or you desire this, and that. So that's causing you to be impatient with your progress. Okay. You're worrying a little bit too much on how can you get it tomorrow versus putting in the work that you'll reap later. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being hungry, but you can't like expect everything to like, you know what I mean? Come out tomorrow. So this is definitely, I feel like, very business oriented, mixed with a little bit of relationship. Some of you probably have been like getting really stressed out about work, that you haven't been dating, you haven't been going out on dates, and you just are like, you know, it will do you some good to go out and have some fun. Okay. You have the Judgment with the King of Swords. So some of you are going to come to a realization at some point that you need to cut someone off, or get rid of someone, or someone's going to call you out on being so picky on how it is you want to spend your time. Yeah, look at the kid. Look at the parents and then look at the little kid. I don't know where, if I can't see my camera. There's a little kid right here. So definitely, if you're a Sagittarius parent, if you're neglecting your child, you're about to get called out on it. Either by your husband, if you're a Sagittarius female, your husband's going to say something to you. If you're with a air sign male, he is going to call you out on this. Okay. Some of you might be, okay, look at this. Some of you might be undergoing a divorce, and you might not be able to see your kid or call them or be in contact with your kid anymore. Okay, so you're probably going to have to go to court next month. Let me see, though, what is going on so that I could probably provide some. I feel like you guys are like constantly like trying to see like what different things you can do to see the kids. Like you're trying to negotiate. You really feel like this is out of your control, with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. So this could go many different ways, but no matter what way it goes, you don't feel like it's going to be in your favor when it comes to your kids. Okay. So Judgment, right? I'm like curious to get there and know, but I'll pull clarifiers on these too. I'm just going to know. Knight of Swords. So this just feels like it's still going to be a fight. Like I want to know the outcome, but it's not telling me the outcome. What I'm getting is you probably don't have to fight as hard as you think you do. You have the determination within you. Okay. So look at this. Normally I see this card as like Three of Wands. Like I see this as someone who knows what they have to do. They know what they got to go. They know where they're going. They know what they got to do. With it in reverse, I feel like you guys don't know what you have to do, but you know that you have a lot on your plate. Okay. So definitely you were juggling work, and you were juggling everything else with these Two of Pentacles reverse. Were, not anymore. Okay. And then you have a new idea on how to not live your life so chained up, so stuck. New idea of no longer. So new idea of being an entrepreneur that's no longer going to cause for you to juggle money anymore. Somehow you don't feel confident in this. So you're like you're really uptight about it. Tell me. Someone might be offering you assistance. You might be offering someone assistance. There may be a collaboration. Look at how it's balanced. Okay. Remember how I was talking about it was calling for you to be like Libra and be balanced. Something's coming for you that will be balanced. Okay. So the divorce thing might end up coming out really good for you with the kids, joint custody perhaps, or something like that. You may have to pay some money. Okay. They might be asking, court might be asking for some money from you. Your lawyer might be asking for some money from you. Doesn't look too bad. One more. Okay. So disputes nonetheless, but looks like your kids are out of it now because now it's just between you and them. Good stuff. That's what I was worried about. I mean, you knew that you and this person were going to rock. And I think that's not the issue here. You don't care about your ex. You really just care about the kids thing, if that's you. And then, like I said, with the other of you who are going through kind of a situation where you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to own your own business, you want to stop working for people, chill out, chill out, chill out. It's good you have the mindset now. And I do see that you're putting in the work, but I think you're working too hard to get there tomorrow, when you need to give this time and read the fine print and understand it. You can learn how to sew, but you can also learn how to sew well. So do you want to sew, or do you want to sew well? You want to sew something that will just last me from today till Friday, or do you want to sew something that's going to last me from today to the end of the year to probably next year? Okay, let's pull a lesson card for Sagittarius. A little impatience, going on. It's all good. A little uncertainty as well. So I think also the impatience comes from uncertainty. Like, if I don't see the results now, I don't think I can ever do this. That's another one. Like, if no one is gonna buy my product that I'm selling today, I will never be a salesman. If I don't have my degree today, I'll never have it. You are exactly where you need to. There's a quote I read today that was something like that. Hopefully I can find it at the end of this and I'll read it for you, Sagittarius. But remember that, like, very important. All right, so let's see what we got. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay. This might be your kids. This might be your loved one. Remember I said you were neglecting some part of your life, your love life and your relationships life with people who are close to you. They will do you some good. They might be some inspiration for you, okay? Your sister's been inviting you to go with her and her husband to Buffalo Wild Wings for Wing Tuesday, and you've been saying no for the last 3 weeks, and she keeps inviting you. You don't know why she's inviting you. She probably wants to tell you that she's pregnant. Okay, that might be somebody. I really feel like that is. She might want to tell you that she's moving, or she might want, her husband might be, you guys might be talking, and then you find out that he knows someone who's looking for an artist. Like, I feel like something is gonna do you good for going out and spending time with your family. Some of you might just be inspired by being with your kids. Kids are very inspiring, okay? Because they have like such a mindset. Like, little things they do can like inspire you to want to do better or do more, or be there for them. If this is the divorce and the court thing, this is calling, I think, you are attracted to those things, so who serve your higher good. And I think if your kids will serve your higher good and being around them more, and this coming out as a joint, custody or whatever custody battle you're fighting for your kids, I feel like, Sagittarius, it's going to come out in your favor. Let me pull one more card for you because I feel it. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path. Okay? You being in the state of worry, if you don't know if you're going to sell it today, if you're ever going to sell it, you don't know that if you are going to like, just being in a mindset. I'm trying to like think of examples, but I want it to make sense. If you're in a mindset that you can be happy, Be around people who make you happy. If you can't, you know, be around people who make you happy. If that's your spouse, your boyfriend, your friends, your kids. I'm really getting kids, so it might be a younger sibling too, yo, Sag. Call your younger siblings, someone who you know who has a very youthful personality. That fun uncle that just likes to jump in mud. That's for somebody. Let me see if I find the quote real quick. If I don't, then okay, yes, and I did. I saved it. Okay. So it's by Victoria Moran, and it says, in this moment, there is plenty of time. In this moment, you are precisely as you should be. In this moment, there is infinite possibility. Sagittarius, in this time, you have time. Chill out. Go have fun. I'm serious. It will do you guys some good, all right? Stay blessed. Have a good April.